Welcome back to our interview prep course. In the next set of lessons, we are going to go through some common interview questions and the best ways to answer them. The first question that we are going to look at is, tell me about yourself. Some tips for answering this question are, avoid talking about your personal life. When an interviewer asks you this question, they aren't asking you to talk about your personal life. What they really want to hear about is your prior work experiences and career path. Tell the story of your professional career. Try to make it engaging and interesting. To help answer this question in the most organized and concise way possible, follow these steps. Step number 1. Start by talking about your earliest work experience, where you worked, what your role was, and how long you worked there. Step number 2. Make each mini-story achievement-oriented. Describe one skill you learned or one major accomplishment you achieved in that role. Step number 3. Tell your employer what you know about the role and how your experiences have helped prepare you to succeed in this role. Let's practice. In this first example, Sarah is applying for a position as a sales representative. Hello, Sarah. It's nice to meet you.
It's very nice to meet you as well.
So tell me about yourself.
I started off my career as a retail sales representative 5 years ago at a shoe store. It was my first experience working in sales, and it took me a bit of time to get used to it. I took this as a challenge and I decided to research fashion trends, including the latest styles being worn by celebrities. I would then push these shoes onto the customer and mention the names of the celebrities that wore these shoes. Over time, I was able to achieve my sales goal and even won a free iPad for having the most sales in the region. I have the ability to communicate effectively with people and to increase sales, which makes me a great candidate for this job. Next, I worked at a women's clothing store for 1.5 years. My role was to assist women in finding the right style and fit for their outfit. My active listening skills, as well as my effective communication, allowed me to become a reliable fashion stylist for many repeat customers. In a survey taken at the store to see which employee was most likable by the customers, I won first place. I understand that this job requires great interpersonal skills, and I can confidently say that through my retail sales experience, I have developed these skills and I can be an effective member of your team.
In the second example, Sarah is applying for a cashier position.
I started my journey as a cashier 3 years ago, and my first job was at a children's toy store. I worked there for 2 years, and I was in charge of the cash register, monitoring cash drawers, and making sure the numbers added up at the end of the day. This job allowed me to learn the importance of attention to detail and staying organized. In order to promote efficiency, I took the initiative to create an Excel sheet in which I could record daily purchases. This allowed for a smoother end of the day closing and saved a lot of time. I know that a successful cashier has to be organized, efficient, and detail-oriented. Through my experience, I have gained these skills and I am confident that I am the right fit for your company.
Sarah did a wonderful job answering the question. She followed the 3 steps. She started off by talking about her earliest work experience. She made sure to highlight her achievements, and she clearly explained why she would be the best fit for the job. Hope this was helpful. See you next time.